For hundreds of years, European kings and princes were absolute rulers, in their castles overlooking the cities and towns from on high. Then came democracy and the rule of the people. But in Liechtenstein, things are a bit different even to this day, as Prince Alois of Liechtenstein explains.
Even if the prince lives in a castle 100 meters above the valley, he's got a very close, natural and informal relationship with the people.
The hereditary prince is an expert on law and economics and a member of Europe's wealthiest noble family. But he describes himself as simply the first servant of his country.
The people can pass a vote of no confidence in the monarch in a referendum. The people can even abolish the monarchy in a referendum. So just like an elected politician, the monarch always has to consider the interests of the people. If not, in the long run, he'll run into problems.
That may be true, but Liechtenstein's prince also holds a unique right to veto any law passed in parliament if he wishes. He can also dismiss the government and appoint judges. These powers are a bone of contention for the monarchy's few critics at home.
When it comes to the citizens' judicial rights, Liechtensteiners like to say they'd rather leave it up to the people up at the castle. They'll take care of it. That's also a form of pragmatism and division of task. But I think it undermines democracy.
But Liechtenstein's economy is booming, and unemployment is virtually non-existent. The principality's financial dealings have made it rich, and it is home to numerous banks, financial advisors, and trustees. In 2008, one of the prince's bank employees sold foreign tax inspectors confidential documents. They involved thousands of accounts held by tax dodgers and contained billions of euros in undeclared funds.
He blew the Liechtenstein system sky high with the data he took from the Royal Trust. That's an achievement. I think he changed this country more than any artist or intellectual or prince ever did before.
The people of Liechtenstein and the prince were called robber barons, but they came through the scandal united. Following international pressure, the financial sector was reformed to adhere to European transparency rules.
Looking back, it's very clear that this was the right and important decision to make at the time. We're estimating that for the end of 2018, we'll be managing over 300 billion Swiss francs in assets.
Which is also a source of income for the Liechtensteiners. So they took the tax haven affair as a minor faux pas on the prince's part.
They're part of us. They're us and we are they.
If Liechtenstein didn't have its prince, it would still be a farming village today.
They're a very likable family. We're looking forward to their big jubilee.
The people down in the valley are full of praise. And up at the castle, hereditary Prince Alois is well aware of his high approval ratings. Surrounded, incidentally, by one of Europe's biggest private art collections.
This is by Rubens, one of his few landscapes. He tended to concentrate more on biblical as well as antique motifs, always with powerful figures.
Liechtenstein, too, seems to like powerful figures. And in 2019, and this age of democracy, the small state and its powerful princely family celebrates their 300th anniversary.